Monday today, and I'm just about to get my lunch ready to take to work with me. You guys loved my last teacher lunch inspiration video, so I thought, why not give you another one? I almost never take the same lunches. Every week I'm on Pinterest looking for inspiration and something new that I can try. So I thought, why not share that with you? This morning is no different. I haven't had this lunch before, but it sounds amazing. I'm making buffalo chickpea wraps. So let's get into that. First things first, I've got a can of chickpeas and I'm gonna mash these up. Chickpea filling, I can just make a fresh wrap each morning. This is probably gonna last me like 4 days, I reckon. And then I'll just put some more ranch on the lettuce, chop up a bit of avocado, and it becomes a really quick morning lunch to throw together. I prefer to just squish my wraps into containers and deal with the fact that like sometimes they spill a little bit. If you want it to be less messy, I guess, you can always just wrap it in baking paper or put it in cling wrap, but I just prefer not to have the waste. I don't mind if this spills out a little bit of the wrap. That doesn't bother me. I'd rather just have it in the container. So I'm really looking forward to having this for lunch. I did taste the chickpea filling and it's really, really nice. It's got a good crunch to it. It's got a little bit of a spice to it, which then the ranch on the lettuce kind of cuts through in the wrap and the avo. And then it's got like the nice crunchy celery and just yum. And a bit different, not something that is like anything that I usually make. So I always like to mix it up a bit. So that is one teacher lunch idea for you. And like I said, I'll be eating this for the next few days. I live alone, so I tend to buy ingredients and make things in bulk so that they're quick and easy to throw together of a morning before work. So I'll probably be back to chat with you guys next week to show you another lunch. Okay, new week, new lunch. This week I'm going for something super, super simple, but it sounds like it's going to be delicious. I'm not usually a sandwich person. I just never really enjoyed them since like back in the primary school days when you would like pack one every single day to go to school. In fact, in high school, I would pack my own lunch because I did not want to eat sandwiches. I used to take like crackers or biscuits or like anything other than bread because I just didn't enjoy them. And I still don't really eat them. But this lunch is basically a fancy sandwich. So let me show you what we're working with. I got the inspiration for this lunch off Pinterest and it sounded like the flavors in this would go so well together. So I got these Turkish bread rolls. And on the Turkish bread rolls, I am putting apricot jam, goat cheese, and ham. And then I'm gonna make it now, pre-prepare it, pop it in the fridge at work, and then at lunchtime, I'm going to put it in the sandwich press that we have at work and heat it up, give it a little bit of a toastiness, and I'm really keen for this. And this is just like, it's so not like what I normally eat. In fact, I don't know if I've ever bought jam in my life, and if I have, it was strawberry. As a kid, if you tried to feed me this, I would have like run away screaming. But like I said, the flavors sound amazing. So I'm gonna cut my Turkish bread open, layer of goat's cheese, layer of jam, layer of ham. Sounds so good. Tuesday. This yesterday at work, oh my goodness, yum. It was everything I wanted to be. The flavors, I know it's not the healthiest choice, but just for a little something different, something that tasted amazing. Goat's cheese, apricot jam, ham, Turkish roll. I popped it in the toaster press and it was just delicious. But I'm actually jumping on because I want to show you the other things that I have been taking to school with me to eat during my school day this week. For morning tea for the last fortnight or so, I have been having these little Carmen's porridge sachets. So this one is natural, 5 grain and super seed. It's very high in whole grain. It's a source of protein, good source of fiber. It's fruit free. So there's like no added sugars in this little sachet. So this in itself is quite a little healthy option. And then I just chop up a few strawberries and I take a couple of blueberries. And so the little sachet, I have taken just a litre of oat milk and kept it in the fridge at work. So I pour this in a bowl, I add some oat milk, microwave for a minute, give it a stir, microwave for another minute. It's super quick. I love that it's only 2 minutes for it to be ready. Then I pour the berries on top and I just eat that. And it's just a super nutritious but filling but tasty morning tea that I am loving at the moment. And then snack wise, I just grab however much or whatever I think I'm gonna want. So these, I'm sure I've shared these with you guys previously because they're my absolute favorite. The Carmen's Protein Double Dark Choc muesli bars, I love. And then I'm on a little bit of a legume kick with my diet at the moment. So I got the crunchy chickpeas in the lime and cracked pepper flavor, yum. And then I got the fava beans in the smoky barbecue flavor. And these are just like really cute, portion controlled, easy to grab and go. I think they're designed for kids to take to school, but they're really tasty. So yeah, that's kind of what I have been packing and taking with me to school lately. Welcome to a new week. Let me share this week's lunch. Ta-da! Yes, it's already made. No, I don't have video of me making it. It's one of those weeks, if you're a teacher, you understand, but I made this last night and I just did not have it in me to film all the steps. So I'm still gonna share it with you. I just have the pictures of me chopping things up. If you have ever watched one of my food related videos before, you'll know I love this book that I got for my birthday, the 5-minute noodle salad lunchbox. Love, love, love. This is the ramen Tex-Mex salad from this book. So in here we have lettuce, red onion, pumpkin seeds, feta cheese, crunched up ramen noodles, and black beans. Lots of yummy, nutritious things in this one. And then the little dressing that I've made is Greek yogurt, lime juice, and garlic mixed in together. I am so looking forward to this lunch. This took no time at all to put together. Like, I had to chop the lettuce and the feta, but like the black beans just went straight in. The pumpkin seeds went straight in. Ramen, you just crunch it up. Like super, super simple, super easy, but I think this is just gonna taste amazing. And then the other reason I didn't film the process is because I was also making my recesses for the week. So let me grab that out of the fridge. Okay, now this is, I've made 4 of these to take for recess for the rest of the week. And it's a chia pudding. So I got frozen raspberries, maple syrup, vanilla extract, oat milk, and chia seeds, and I blended them together. And then I just put them into these little tubs. I'm gonna top this with strawberries and blueberries. And that is a delicious little, again, pretty healthy, little recess for me to eat. So I'm gonna put some berries on this right now. One last lunch to share with you in this video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit subscribe and let's put this lunch together. It wouldn't be one of my lunch videos without a little bento box moment. So let's jump in. One thing about bento is that there are just so many options for lunch boxes. Don't get caught up in the hype. You do not need one of those metal specifically designed bento lunchboxes. This isn't even designed as a lunchbox. It's literally like a storage container, but it's got compartments and that's all you need is some kind of lunchbox that has different compartments where you can separate the different foods. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. Now, I did plan ahead. I just threw some tortellini in some boiling water yesterday and then I stirred some pesto through it. So I've got this lovely big tub of pesto tortellini that I can now use for the rest of the week. The reason I love this style of like picky little lunch so much is because you can put whatever you want and like in. I don't know why I'm shaking a knife around. You can put whatever you want in it. So I'm gonna do some capsicum and carrot because these are the veggies that I happen to have on hand. I think I've got some nuts in my pantry, so I'm gonna have a look and see what I might put in there as well, and just using up things that I have in the cupboard or the fridge. For another day. So we've got the pesto tortellini, some nuts, some capsicum and carrot sticks. And then I'm also taking with me today a Carmen's porridge. I'll take some, I think I've got raspberries, frozen raspberries and some fresh strawberries to take with this one today. And my Carmen's protein muesli bar, not sponsored by Carmen's. Apparently I just really like their food. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.